tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, we're going to be talking about the Marxist NBA of China and Brittney Griner here in this video. Now, ever since Brittney Griner was arrested in Russia for bringing in the vape canisters with hashish oil, the NBA, the Biden administration, they have said she is wrongfully detained, even though Brittney Griner admitted that she did the crime. And of course, guys, she actually got sentenced to 9 years in prison. And today her appeal was rejected. However, Brittney Griner kind of got a little bit of good news. Since she was actually in a pre-trial detention, they actually decided to give her 1.5 days in prison for every day that she actually had in pre-trial detention. So Brittney Griner will be out in 8 years. Take that for what it is. However, guys, I find this very, very interesting. Brittney Griner voted for Beijing Biden. The Marxist NBA of China wants you to go out there and vote for Democrats. And they're doing it again, folks, because on election day, there will be no games. And the day before that, they will be having some type of an election thing to get you to vote for Democrats. The same party right now that is making your life a living hell with high inflation and high gas prices. But let's move on. Adam Silver actually talked with ESPN yesterday. And boy, I don't get it, man. They still seem to have faith in Joe Biden. Why does anybody have any faith in Joe Biden? I get that his administration is in the White House, but he has done absolutely nothing for Brittney Griner. You actually had Kyrie Irving come out and say, tell Joe Biden, hey, do your job. Steph Curry was out there virtue signaling for Brittney Griner to get released. These are the people that voted for Joe Biden, and he has done nothing for her. Well, guys, Adam Silver, they're still putting that faith in Beijing Biden. Here we go, guys. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver gives update on Brittney Griner's situation as the league works with White House. They need to give up. They're not going to do anything for Brittney Griner. Not this administration. You know, Trump actually got one of the Ball brothers out of communist China. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Remember, he was arrested for stealing stuff. And also ASAP Rocky, by the way, Sweden, remember that? Yeah. Brittney Griner, Joe Biden, nothing. There's a clip here, and this is just stunning right here. You can see here, this is from Malika Andrews. Commissioner Adam Silver says the NBA has had direct conversations with the White House, with the State Department on Brittney Griner. This is from Monday on NBA Today. So this is from yesterday. And today, Brittney Griner's appeal was denied. So our only hope now to get out early is actually going to be prisoner exchange. That's it. But Vladimir Putin doesn't care about Joe Biden. But listen to this, guys. This is something else right here. Let's play it.
Brittney Griner remains detained in Russia. And in May, you told me that the league has a, quote, huge responsibility to Brittney, but that you were advised by experts not to take a higher profile in voicing public support for her. So what's the NBA's role now?
That was, as you said, back in May and even earlier when she was first imprisoned. As I said then, we were advised by experts, by the U.S. government, that it was not in her interest to raise the profile of her incarceration beyond where it was because they thought it would reduce the chances of her getting out. I think then May came, and then beyond that, clearly we shifted gears and have been, very public about our belief that she's deserves to be released at this point, even to the extent that she was convicted of a minor crime, that any punishment at this point is dramatically disproportionate.
It's minor to us in this country, maybe not to a foreign country. And now she's learned that the hard way in Russia.
There should be mercy, of course, for anyone in her position. And we've had direct conversations with the White House, with the State Department. You heard opening night, Steph Curry, spoke out about her incarceration. be quite honest, we're doing everything we know available to us at this point, which is to continue to raise her profile and have direct conversations with the U.S. government at all levels. But beyond that, it's frustrating for everyone. It's enormously frustrating for her family. I'm not sure what else we could be doing right now.
Yeah, that's because you put your faith in Democrats. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. At this point, guys, why are they still begging Beijing Biden? Why? Nothing is going to be done. This man is going to be at the G20 summit, and he says he refuses to speak to Vladimir Putin. He said that Vladimir Putin has to come to him and talk, and only about Brittney Griner. We know that's not going to happen. You see, folks, the Marxist NBA of China, man, they're idiots. They're complete idiots. Brittney Griner put herself in this situation, and unfortunately, she has to do the 8 years in a Russian prison now. She has to do it. Joe Biden can't do anything. But yet the NBA is still crawling over there, begging this man. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, because they're all out of options. Maybe Adam Silver may want to make a backdoor call to one Donald Trump and just see if there's anything that Trump can do. Because even though Trump isn't in office, I'm willing to bet he could probably do a little bit more than what Joe Biden's doing right now. I'm dead serious about that. I mean, if they truly want her out, they have nothing to lose. But, their woke fans are probably going to freak out if that actually does happen. So chances of that actually happening, probably next to none. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, the Marxist NBA of China, they're still begging Beijing Biden. Doesn't look like anything is going to happen because Russia isn't even answering Beijing Biden and the U.S. government's phone calls. They can care less about Brittney Griner. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.